What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Forgotten Circus, your boy, the Forgotten Circus. So, I'm going to do my Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 non spoiler review. I'm probably going to let some slip, let's be honest. All right. So, what I think about this movie, it's knockdown, drag out, action filled. If you want to see something, I mean, sometimes during watching the movie, I forgot what the storyline was, and that it's not a bad thing. It was just so much action. It was nonstop action. Even in certain parts, it's just the movie. It's a blockbuster, and right now, Tom Cruise is hitting on all cylinders. To be honest with you, like he brought Ethan Hunt back, boy. But the whole movie is just straight action. Even in certain parts, when it starts to get serious, you're like, all right, it's calming down. All right, calming down. All right, we got about this only lasts for about a minute, and then boom, 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 back into the action. Everybody in this movie is incredible. All the female leads in this, hands down, stellar performance. That's how you do powerful female characters in a movie. Disney. They weren't sitting there running around being like they know everything and they have all these abilities and powers that no. They actually, to be honest with you, the women in this movie kind of stole the show a little bit. I mean, Tom Cruise is still Tom Cruise and he was doing his thing, and you had, a lot of strong male leads in it too, but it's neck and neck in this movie. Because there were some times when I was like, yo, hey, all the men step back. I think they got this. You know what I mean? Like it's good. It is a fun ride. It's a fun time. And I give it up to Rebecca Ferguson yet again. Amazing. She is so graceful. That woman, and then you match it up with Haley Atwell, Peggy Carter. Oh, I'm sorry, Rebecca, Lady Jessica. Let's call you by, But Haley Atwell. Oh, and then Palm. Mantis, the actress that plays Mantis. She's phenomenal in it too. And Vanessa Kirby. I mean, right there. So you want to go with this Lara Croft thing? You want to do Lara Croft? Got it. We do need to resurrect Lara Croft. Needs to be put in the limelight. Strong female character. Even men love Lara Croft. But I mean, there's your four right there. Why are we going for a woman or a female from a movie that was a straight bust, and she was the worst part of it? And I'm not saying because she's a female. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. Look at Rebecca Ferguson, Haley Atwell, Palm Mantis. I can't say her last name. How do you say it? Clementiev. I always call her Mantis anyway. And then Vanessa Kirby. Oh, that's an awesome lineup to play Lara Croft. The action is great. And there's a part in this movie which really cracks me up, because I used to be in the military, so I used to do this thing called Dead Reckoning. And it's actually like navigation basically for the ocean, but we do this thing during land nav, and I would always dead reckon. So there's this point in the movie where Benji, which I was kind of disappointed in this. I know they're going to be a big part of probably the second one, but part two. I wish there was more of Benji, Simon Pegg, and Ving Rhames Luther. They're in it just enough, but it was like you wanted some more. And the scene with Ving Rhames and Haley Atwell when they're like sitting down in the warehouse or whatever, the little hideout, because Mission Impossible, little hideout. They have this talk that is just, it's like a talk between two close friends. So they barely know each other. Like Luther's been around since day one. So but the connection in that scene is pretty dope. And then it goes right back into action. All right. So there, and let me get back to that. I kind of got sidetracked. So Dead Reckoning, right? So the actual title is Dead Reckoning. So there's a part in the movie, if no one realizes, when Tom Cruise is on a motorcycle and he's actually motorcycle dirt, he's actually dead reckoning. And the conversation between him and Benji, whatever, and you could see that dead reckoning sometimes doesn't always work, but it gets you, how can you say, in the proximity of where you're supposed to be. Because you got a compass and everything, the compass, you do the points and everything. But if you dead reckon, I'm not going to break it down, but look it up what dead reckoning means. But it's basically go from the point of origin from the actual. I really can't break it into words. It's just weird. You're taking guesses, basically, walking it out. So there's a point when Tom, and it's so funny, and it's such a, it's a, how can I say it? It looks serious, but it's so funny because you can even tell they wanted to laugh during this scene. So Tom Cruise gets lost, he loses the train or whatever, and then he actually has to go back to the point of origin and everything. And then it's just, but it just shows that there's a point where they actually have the title in the movie, which I thought was pretty genius. I don't even know. I don't even think they know that they did that, or maybe they did. Maybe it's one of those Easter eggs. And then there's what's his name? Shea Wingham, Jasper. That guy is hilarious. All the villains in this are friggin' hilarious. It's not a funny movie, but everyone seems like normal in the most fucked up situation on both sides. So they're thinking like regular human beings. And I don't. And Kittredge. Oh, he's back. This guy. He plays his role well because like Kittredge. Oh, this guy. Maybe we should just get rid of it. Maybe we should just get rid of Kittredge. But well, maybe it does happen. Who knows? But everybody in the movie just. That's how you do a blockbuster. And I know movies have been flopping, and I want you to go out and see this movie. Actually, I'm going to move my score up to 8.7 because it was fun. It's long. It's really long. And it's up there with one. And I know this is part one, so we need to see part two, so I can't put this above part one, but it's a close second. Very, very good. And there's so many good scenes in it. And the face swaps were good. I wanted more of them, but when they did the face swaps, because that's a Mission Impossible thing, they always do the face swaps at some point in the movie. Really good. But I liked how the actress that was face swapped with the other actress was acting like the other actress. It was crazy. So she basically had to be her, but act like her, which is amazing. For like an action movie. And like nonstop action, there's great acting in this. And you can tell everybody was having fun doing it. You can tell every scene that everybody was having fun shooting this movie. Because there's some parts in this movie where they're doing stuff and you can tell they want to slip up and break character because it just looked like so much fun. And Tom Cruise with his darn stunts, he's insane. This dude is an animal. Respect for a person your age to still be able to do that stuff. And I know a poor director because he's been he's worked with Tom Cruise a lot over the years, and he probably knows as soon as like he's got to call up Tom Cruise, he's like, all right, let me pop a Valium because I know he's going to come out with some outlandish stuff that he's going to add to this movie. It's going to make it great, but it's going to make my heart stop for about 5 minutes. But it's okay. It's okay. It's Tom Cruise. He always comes out on top. So, this dude, I mean, say what you want. Tom Cruise may be the last action superhero. Hopefully he passes the torch to somebody. Hopefully there's people like watching, like, let's bring these action movies back. Because movies are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be something you enjoy. Even though you do have your dramas where it's sad, but you enjoy it. It's not all this CGI fest because I mean there's some CG, there always is some green screen CGI in it, but the practical effects actually look better than the CGI. You can tell the difference between the two. Just a great movie. I recommend that you do go see it. It's a summer blockbuster, yes, and this is going to make a billion. It's gonna make a billion because it's gonna go by word of mouth, and it's still fresh. So, uh, yeah, that's all I got for my review on this. And Tom Cruise does it yet again, and that's how you do a powerful female cast. Cast one of these elegant women because they are all of them are elegant, just beauty walking. Like you could have made just a movie with Tom Cruise and just them, just everybody just walking around, walking around. I don't know, but that's how you do it, Disney. Yep, you got all that money pumping in everything, and you do the woke culture. It's terrible. Remember when woke was like a big thing? Everybody's like, "Oh yeah, she real woke," or "He real woke," and now it's almost like a cliche. It's terrible. But I do recommend you go on. It's going to be $1 billion movie. I think I'm saying 1.4, 1.4 billion. It's going to gross, definitely. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And that's my little review. I'm going to be dropping some more and more videos. So like, comment, and subscribe. And I want everyone, and I do mean everyone.